What's up everybody, we are back with another video. Today we are going to do an unboxing slash review of three pretty new Hot Wheels premium sets. As you can see, we got a team transport set with the 1986 version of the Porsche 959 in kind of a rally style with the Euro hauler, another team transport set with the 1997 Mercedes-Benz CLK-GTR, a very clean version with the Fleet Street hauler. And then we have a pretty nice BMW 2-pack, and that is what we are going to start with. So let's take a quick look at the packaging, and we see two BMW race cars from the 1970s, and they are placed on kind of a racetrack, looking pretty good. On the left side, we do have the 1973 BMW 3.0 CSL race car, and on the right side, this is a new casting, the BMW 320 Group 5. So let's take a look at these models. I already opened one of these packagings up because I think it's kind of annoying to do that on camera. So here they come. So let's take a look at the new casting. First, as you can see, coming with white metal base BMW 320 Group 5. Decorated up in BMW M colors, which is kind of cool. You also can see the Eibach logo here on the side and the Goodyear logo. Yeah, it's coming with mismatched wheels, as you can see. And if you are a subscriber of this channel, what I definitely recommend, by the way, then you know that I'm not a huge fan when Hot Wheels does these huge wheels in the back and the small wheels in the front. But in this case, I think they found the right proportion. And as you might know, many race cars do have bigger tires in the back. So in my opinion, it's okay. And they've done a really good job. Looking really good. We also get the tempos on the front and on the back. Starting number on the hood and a BMW windshield banner. So yeah, all in all, pretty nice new model, and I'm glad to have one of these. This is our other BMW, also decorated up in BMW M colors, really nice, also with the Eibach badge number 42. Looking very good. These are the temples on the front. This is the back. In my opinion, the highlight on this model are the tires. As you can see, the rubber tires do have prints on them saying Goodyear Eagle, and I think it looks really good. By the way, as you can see, the windows are very, very dark, but this thing has an interior. It is also a spare tire in the back, but you have to hold it against the light that you can see it. So I think it's quite impossible here on camera. But yeah, has an interior, also a very nice model, a pretty nice 2-pack set. By the way, all three of these sets here in Europe do cost around 20 euros if you are interested in that. So I would say we go on with our Mercedes. Let's take a look at the card art. Let's see the hauler and the race car also placed on a racetrack. So let's take a look at the models, and here they come. It's the second time that we see this casting, the 1997 Mercedes-Benz CLK-GTR. And before we take a look at this one, the first version was this beauty here, one of my favorite Hot Wheels premium models. So as you can see, this one was decorated up in the 2 racing livery. Very, very cool, this model. And I also still have one carded, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I really, really like this one. Let's put this to the side. So now, yeah, we get this clean version. And yeah, so now you could think this is the street legal version. As you might know, Mercedes made, I think, 20 coupes and 5 roadsters of the CLK-GTR that you can drive on the street, which they are insanely expensive. The thing is, this guy is coming with the, let's say, racing wing. The wing of the street legal version does look a little bit different, goes like this. But yeah, I think it's kind of okay to have a plain version. It's a very nice casting. See, coming with the Mercedes star. We can do a quick comparison. I think the silver on this one is a little bit darker. It's very hard to see, and if you take a close look, I think it's hard to see on camera. So they both come with 10 spokes, but here we do have gray 10 spokes, and these have a, yeah, let's say, metallic look to them on the car with the racing deco. So let's put this one to the side, and also our CLK GTR. By the way, I don't know if you can see it. Once again, I didn't drop the car. A little scratch here on the window. I think it happens often in the last time, and that's a little bit unfortunate. I mean, as I mentioned, these sets do cost 20 euros, so I guess you can expect a little bit of quality. Yeah, happens quite often in the last time. So yeah, anyways, a nice model. So let's put it in the background, and then we do have the Fleet Street hauler. And yeah, the thing is, I mean, the car comes in a clean version, but I think they could have done a little branding on this Fleet Street hauler. And I don't know if you can see it here on the car art. The hauler has the Mercedes star on it, so yeah. I don't know if there were any licensing issues or whatever, or they did this intentionally. I'm not really sure. The other thing is with this hauler, you see this, it's coming with a sliding bed, and so if you put it in this position, you expect it to go down, but it doesn't. So you can push it down. The problem is it detaches from the base. So I think that's, yeah, not a real good solution for 20 euros. But yeah, you can write in the comments down below what you think of this. I mean, I know nobody or nearly nobody is really playing with these Hot Wheels premium models, but I think it should work properly. But that's yeah, my opinion. So this is the last one. Brumos Porsche. Very cool. So yeah, it seems like they are on kind of a racetrack in the desert, off-road racetrack or whatever. Also looking very cool. Yeah, so let's take a look at the models, and here they come. Let's take a look at the 959 first. Yeah, I really like this Brumos Porsche deco. Yeah, it's nothing extraordinary, but yeah, looking very good. As you can see, the Porsche has kind of lensed headlights, little opening here on the side window. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this casting. I mean, it's based on a rally version, so you can see it. It sits very high. I hope you can see it if I don't know, put it on the roof of the hauler. So it sits very high. I'm not a huge fan of this, but yeah, it's a rally version, so it is how it is. And I would say the wheels are way too big, in my opinion. So it looks a little bit strange. I mean, the Porsche 959, I mean, has kind of a little bit, let's say, odd design if you are used to the, let's say, classic or iconic 911 design or shape. Then this thing is a little bit off, but I really like the street version of the 959. But this thing here, I don't know, the wheels too big in my opinion. And as you can see, if take a look from the base, the wheels do sit too far inside the fender, in my opinion. I hope you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't know if they did this intentionally, but yeah, it's it is how it is. In my opinion, not the best casting they ever did. But my personal favorite of all this is this thing here. I didn't expect that I one time would say something like this, but I really like this hauler. This is kind of cool, and as you can see, I don't know why Porsche is allowing this, but I think it's really cool that this hauler is branded. I mean, it's a generic hauler, but it's looking so good with this Brumos Porsche deco. Also here on the front, a pretty nice interior, by the way. And boy, this thing is really heavy. This thing, I put it on the scales, it weighs more than 170 grams. This is so cool. It's feeling really, really good. If you compare it to this guy here, I put this one also on the scale. This one is weighing 80 grams. I mean, the thing is, I know it doesn't say anything about the general quality, but man, this feels so good. Yeah, you can put your Porsche in the back for sure. Really, really nice hauler. By the way, I got another version of this hauler, which is this one. I think it was part of a diorama set. And there are two more versions of this hauler, previous versions that I would like to have, but I think they are very expensive. I think one is branded, was in a, I don't know, a team transport set, Lancia, I don't know what, very, very expensive on eBay. But these things, really, really cool, really like this one. So yeah, let's bring the stuff from today together. There you have it, my opinion on these 3 Hot Wheels premium sets. Yeah, write your thoughts in the comments down below. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Happy hunting. See you next time. Bye.